On today's show, how to improve your greatest investment. We've got financial solutions on how to upgrade or remodel your home. Do you have a pool? Practicing proper pool health, that is keeping it clean and not green, is important on many levels. We'll explain. Need to pack up while you're renovating? We've got simple and convenient storage solutions. And we'll be talking tile, literally, helping you with the lingo. Tile term tips from the pros. A portion of Designing Spaces is brought to you by The Tile Shop.
It's a big business that can be costly and confusing to those of us that want or need to renovate our homes. Today, to help us navigate through the whole remodeling construction process, we have two experts with us. Architect Alberto Ramuto specializes in designing and remodeling homes and offices. He's from Icon Design Group. Charlie Nadler, President and CEO of Enerbank USA, also joins us. Enerbank helps homeowners realize their home improvement dreams by specializing in providing them with payment options to fund their home improvement projects. So we have an expert on designing and planning home improvements, and we have the expert on paying for those home improvement projects. So guys, I have to say thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Our pleasure, Debbie.
Alberto, let's go ahead and start with you. What type of home improvements are we seeing for homes today?
Well, there's usually two types of home improvements. One is the want and one is the need.
Okay, want and need.
Correct. The need is obviously immediate repairs that may need to or that has to be done right away. The one is the improvements to the lifestyles of the individuals.
Okay.
And typically what we do is when we sit with the homeowners is we ask them to write a list of wishes that they want to improve their house with.
Got it.
And so we then at that point help them navigate through the process of what is going to take place, all the way from selecting a contracting to the banking or the financing of the house.
So for our viewers watching right now, when they're thinking, I can do this, I don't need a contractor, as an architect, what would be your answer?
Don't do it.
Okay.
It's an incredible process and people have no concept of what it takes to do it.
Right.
I can go through a long story,
but it would be a costly mistake for a lot of homeowners. Okay.
Yeah,
and speaking of the money, Charlie, that's your cue, because your company actually specializes in home improvement lending.
Yes, we do. In fact, it's all we do.
Okay.
For more than a decade, we've partnered with contractors in all 50 states to fund hundreds of thousands of home improvement projects.
Mm-hmm.
What's unique about the Enerbank model is that we form a partnership that creates a win-win situation for the homeowners and the contractors they select for their project. Enerbank allows the contractor to extend their value to the homeowner by providing a choice of payment options and then letting the homeowners decide which one works best for them.
That's perfect. And I think a lot of homeowners wait until they actually have cash on hand to do a home improvement project. Have you seen that too?
What we've learned from working with hundreds of thousands of homeowners across the country is that whether your project is a kitchen remodel or replacing your furnace or roof, homeowners do not have the access to the project pricing resources that they do for other purchases such as cars, vacations, or even homes.
I mean, it makes sense. They can be very costly, as we said before, yeah.
Did you know that about 50% of projects over $5,000 are financed?
Really?
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Let's say a homeowner wants to remodel his kitchen. He finds design ideas online and saves $20,000 for the project. Then he brings in a professional who shows him what he really can do to transform his kitchen, but the price tag is $35,000.
Right, then he's at that dilemma, what do I do?
If the contractor works with Enerbank, he can offer the homeowner payment options like a 12-month same-as-cash loan or a low-interest loan. You can see that homeowners can easily underestimate the cost of a project.
Right.
With Enerbank, contractors provide a way for homeowners to move forward with their project with an easy way to pay.
Let's talk about when a homeowner should finance a project.
Financing can actually reduce your risk on a home improvement project. Contractors must be authorized to participate in our loan programs.
Okay.
Our payment options are unsecured, meaning your house is not used as collateral on the loan.
What about the return on your investment?
Investing in your home is a great financial decision.
Yeah.
Some projects deliver an immediate ROI, such as something as simple as replacing a front door.
Okay.
Then there are others that protect your home's value, such as fixing that leaky roof.
Right, and Alberto, like you said at the beginning, that knowing what you want to do, having a good concept, and then choosing the right contractor, they're all so important.
It is, Debbie, and believe me, a contractor can make you or break you. I mean, there's some incredible horror stories out there, but if you focus on what is that you want
Right.
and choosing the right contractor, it will make the process so much smoother.
Yes, do you agree, Charlie?
Absolutely. Our authorized contractors have a mutual interest in completing the project to the homeowner's satisfaction in order to be paid.
Right.
Homeowners should also take responsibility. They should be proactive in screening their potential contractors, ask for licenses, references, and be sure to check their reputation online and with the local Better Business Bureau.
What about the process of actually getting a loan? We'll ask you that, Charlie.
Our process is quick and easy. Remember our homeowner who didn't expect his kitchen remodel to cost as much as the
He
estimate?
was surprised.
Let's say he decides to pay for his project with the $20,000 he already saved up and borrow the remaining $15,000 using our 12-month same as cash loan.
Okay, so what would be the process? Is it hard?
To apply, all it takes is a quick phone call to EnerBank and he will receive a credit decision in about 10 minutes. Because of our choice of payment options, we're able to approve about 4 out of 5 applicants.
Wow, that's great. I have to thank both of you for being here because I've learned a lot through this process. I know our viewers probably feel the same way. And to have two experts here guiding us along the way, having an architect, Alberto, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure, Debbie. And remember, it's always so important to do your homework at the
Yes.
very beginning and make sure that you pre-qualify and know what you want.
Absolutely.
And it makes our life a lot easier.
Yes, on all parties, right?
And all parties.
And Charlie, we couldn't do it without you, the financial aspect, so thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. We are proud of the work we do and the impact we have on homeowners and contractors across the country. What drives all of us at EnerBank is that every day we help home improvement contractors grow their businesses and homeowners achieve their dreams.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Our pleasure.
Well, to see this portion again, please go to designingspaces.tv and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Owning a well-cared-for swimming pool, a great design feature, increases the value of your home and can also contribute significant health and recreational benefits. Maintaining a pool in a healthful, enjoyable condition requires attention and a good plan. If your pool maintenance has lapsed or hasn't been regular, specific steps need to be taken to make it safe and ready for swimming. Scott Waymeyer of United Chemical Corp has some great insights and guidance.
Water chemistry is complex. There are many factors that influence your pool that are outside your control. The hardness of the pool's water source, you got rain, weather, swimmers, pets, can all influence your pool's chemistry. Since you can't control these factors, you're going to have to keep it simple and worry about the things you can control. So 99% of taking care of a pool is prevention.
Prevention is easier than rescue. And even if you're generally on top of your pool maintenance, it doesn't take long to get off schedule, and you may have to remedy a situation.
This pool, the homeowner was away, wasn't able to do his weekly maintenance, so things got out of whack. We had some rain come through, the chemicals got diluted, the pool is completely out of balance, we can see that. We've got some cloudiness, we've got a tint of green, there's some debris in the pool that's easy to take care of, but it's chemically imbalanced and we're going to get this pool turned around in a matter of a day.
United Chemical has exactly what's needed to take care of this problem. Scott is going to take us through the steps to quickly get this pool back to swim ready.
The first thing I'm going to do is clean the filter. If we haven't cleaned the filter in a couple weeks, that way we'll get our maximum filtration and less clogging. We're going to skim the pool, we're going to test the water. From our test results, we'll set the pool up for our algae treatment and to clear the water.
One thing to know is that the pool industry has very few manufacturers. Most brands repackage a generic product. United Chemical has formulated and patented its own superior line of pool chemicals.
Our products are unique in a way that we are the manufacturer of these products. No one manufactures our products for us. The Swamp Treat is a product that once we've balanced the pool and set it up for success, we'll add the Swamp Treat, we'll brush the pool, then we'll add an oxidizer, chlorine, and what you'll see within an hour, the pool will become blue and cloudy. That means you're on your way. You've reached chlorine break point. The water will start to clear and you're looking great. Whatever doesn't go into the skimmer or main drain, algae-wise, will turn white and drop to the floor, and then you can just vacuum it to waste. Stains can come in a lot of different ways, from city water, well water, some people have used copper algicides, even liquid chlorine. Pool Stain Treat's a product that is part of the prevention that we recommend, and we recommend using the Pool Stain Treat every 60 days, 1 bottle per 20,000. No More Problems is part of a regular maintenance schedule that whenever you test your water, you add your No More Problems, clean your filter. No More Problems will prevent you from getting algae. It'll make your filter more efficient. You won't have to shock your pool as often. Swimmer comfort is there. You know, you can turn the pool light on at night. You look down after using No More Problems, the water's crystal clear.
We've come back 24 hours later, and the United Chemical treatment Scott Waymeyer's applied has gotten this owner's pool up and running and ready to dive in.
It's simple, and you're not going to get algae. You're not going to get staining. Your pool is going to be swimmable. You're not going to be fighting pHs and alkalinities and the up and down stuff bouncing around, costing you time and money trying to take care of that pool. United Chemical has a 100% guarantee on all our products. If you follow the instructions and the outcome isn't what you desired, please call us and we'll refund your money or replace the product for you. We want our homeowners to know how to take care of their pool, and we want to simplify it for them so that they're enjoying the pool, making their backyard the best place to be.
A well-cared-for swimming pool for fun, for exercise, for a personal retreat from the heat and relief from the bustle of everyday life, significant health benefits, and a design element for your home of great value. Keep it clean and enjoy. For more information on caring for your pool and United Chemical's line of pool treatment chemicals, go to unitedchemicalcorp.com. To view this story again and get more information, visit our website, designingspaces.tv. There are lots of reasons people need storage. Moving, downsizing, the loss of a family member, or the addition of one. Today, we're looking at how storage can help during Tracy's renovation.
So we have a lot of renovations going on at our house and we have to move out. But I have a lot of questions. How do I know my stuff will be safe when I'm not with it? What if I have to pick up stuff at odd hours late at night? And how do I know how much space I need?
Designing Spaces knows just the place with the space. And we've got the answers. We sent Tracy to meet Kate Bell, brand manager with Extra Space Storage at a nearby location.
Hi, welcome to Extra Space Storage. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm excited to see you because I know you'll help me, but I'm actually honestly nervous and quite overwhelmed.
You know what? I totally understand. Just relax. We've got it under control. So we've got a few things here that I'm going to show you. We have some indoor units. We have some outdoor units. I'll walk you through everything, make the process as easy as possible. So
Great.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Wow, this is great. There's security cameras everywhere.
Yeah, we have 24/7 video surveillance. We try to keep everything very secure. And you can see we've got great lighting in the hallways, just anything to make you feel safe as well.
Great.
So here we are at the first unit. This is a 5x10. This one's a little bit smaller, but just to give you a feel for size.
Oh wow, it's great. It's really clean too.
Yeah, our store managers really try to keep everything pristine and perfect.
You know, this is great. I like it, but I'm just wondering if I need something a little bigger.
Yeah, we can definitely look at something bigger. Let's go this way.
Okay. You know, it feels really comfortable in here too.
Yeah, so all of these units are climate controlled, which means that we keep them at a controlled temperature to ensure that your valuables are in the same condition you brought them in as when you take them out.
Great.
So here we are at the larger unit. This is about 3 times the size of the last unit that we saw.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is definitely bigger.
Yeah, so again, this one's about 3 times the size of the last one that we saw. You could fit 3 bedrooms worth of stuff in here. So I would probably recommend that since you're renovating your whole house.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about.
To help make things a little easier, we asked Kate for a few storage tips.
Let's get the common sense stuff out of the way. So first of all, anything perishable, which includes canned goods, they attract pests. Second, anything that's hazardous or flammable, such as gas cans or fireworks, please don't store them at our property. It's just not safe. Organization is very important when you're going to pack your unit. So first of all, I would recommend labeling every box before you even start packing your unit. Second, I would lay down a canvas sheet to make sure that you're protecting all of your goods. And then make sure you have a row. Put the heavy things in the back, bring light things to the front, and then anything that you need access to, maybe kitchen supplies or clothing items, make sure that you put them in a place that you're able to reach.
After spending some time with Kate at my local Extra Space storage, all my fears vanished. The next couple of months may be a bit challenging for us, but once the work is done, I know our home will be better than ever. And while our things are in storage, I know they'll be safe and accessible. It's time to get to work.
We're here to help you through life's transitions. Everyone has things that they want to hold on to for the future, and we're here to make sure that they are safe and secure. We have over 1,200 locations nationwide, so there's bound to be one in your neighborhood. Visit extraspace.com to find storage tips, moving guides, and a lot of other helpful resources to make your storage experience as easy as possible.
To see this portion of the show again, visit designingspaces.tv, where you'll also find a link to the Extra Space Storage website.
Welcome to the Tile Shop's Tips from the Pro video series. I'm Cabby, and today we're going to talk about tile terms. I want to eliminate any confusion you may have when shopping for tile. There's a lot of terms out there being thrown around like bullnose or mosaics or thresholds. What is a crown molding or a base or skirting? Well, let's look at some examples. This is a base or skirting piece. They're getting a lot more decorative. The Tile Shop offers this in many different colors and different materials. You can get this in ceramic, stone, marble, or granite. How about a listello? I've heard of it. What is it? A listello is a decorative piece that people have been using for years, going either vertically or horizontal. It's great to put in recessed shelves or even on floors. I'm also seeing a lot of molding pieces like barns or capitals. These have more of a traditional rounded or even a Romanesque sharp edge that we like to use as focal points in shelving or on the walls. Again, many different colors, textures, and materials. Now, a bullnose has been around for thousands of years, and what that really means is it's a trim piece. We use this trim piece on the side of ceramic and porcelain tile, and this is actually stone. We don't want to see a square edge. We want a nice return to the wall. So we offer matching bullnose for all of our tiles. Another term you may have heard of is called a mosaic. Why do we use mosaics? Well, for shower floors was the original reason. We need the water to slope and go to the drain. But tile, big tile cannot slope, so we came up with a mosaic. Today they're really getting exciting. Here we have a marble arabesque tile mixed with glass. We're using mosaics on walls, we're using it on backsplashes, fireplaces. It's not just for shower floors anymore. You're gonna find a lot of different metals, stones, ceramics, porcelains, mixing all of it together to come out with beautiful mosaics. Another traditional piece is crushed glass with a white marble. Another thing I like about mosaics is you can cut them. You can use them as decoratives just like we're talking about with the listello. It's a great way to save some money and make it look great. Now, how about thresholds? We need a threshold for most doorways. Thresholds are great because they're longer. You're not going to have grout joints, right? But I'm using thresholds as edging pieces for vanity tops. I'm using it as walls or maybe a focal point in a shower for a frame. You can do a lot these days. They come in a lot of different colors and materials. For more information on installations and how to enhance your home with beautiful tile, visit us at tileshop.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You can Visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.
Making a space you can call home. Living the lifestyle you desire. It's what we are all about. We are Designing Spaces.